Hey guys, so I wanted to do another hair update video for growing out a shaved head. It's been a little bit longer than I planned. I was going to do this about 2 weeks ago, but you know, things happen. Okay, so right now it's been 4 months since I first shaved my head, and then about 3 since I cut it last. The last haircut that I did was just the sides right here. You can kind of tell if you look closely at the top is a tiny bit longer. And so this is what it's like now, obviously, I guess. What I'm doing for my hair right now is, this is how I've been styling it lately. This is my favorite way to do it. I think it looks really cute, and it's definitely a full-on pixie cut at this length. I measured it about 3 weeks ago, and it was around 2.5 inches. I'll do it again in a second, so I'll see how much it's been since then. What I do for this style though is when I shower, when my hair is wet, what works the best and what I usually do is I'll just take a hairdryer and a comb and just straighten it out. My hair naturally does not do this. It naturally like poofs up and just goes everywhere, and it actually has a swirl like right here. I filmed that last week of just when it just air dried, so I'll put that in right now. I don't know if you guys can see the swirl that well. My hair texture is a little bit weird, but yeah. I stopped wearing my hair like this a couple weeks ago just because of the length that it's at. It makes it look a little bit, I don't know, not the biggest fan. But it's a thing. It's a way that you can do your hair. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys can see the back of my head. So yeah, it looks larger and different and has a different shape. I like this shape. I don't know, I like the bang thing. I like the parts in front of the ears. I should probably cut the sides, but I'm still deciding about extensions, and of course if you get extensions then you need hair to adhere it to somehow, so that's what I'm working on right now. Another thing that I like about this style is that I can mess up the top. I think it looks fun. It gives it some volume, of course. I don't like flat hair, so I am happy with being able to have this part fluff up while having my bangs down. So I'll do a little turny thing so you can see everything from all sides. I'm sorry my hair is dark, so you can't really see like very specific details. Oh well. So yeah, this is this hair. I normally don't wear anything in my hair, but I found that I can wear headbands now in a cute way. So I'll style a few for you, and you guys can tell me what you think. Okay, so this is the first one. It's just a little bow headband, places on top. Really simple, really easy. I think it's cute because it kind of blends in with my hair, and so it doesn't disrupt any lines that much, but then it's still a little accessory. I have a pink one as well. I'm not the biggest fan of it in, still cute though. I'll take this. So yeah, you guys can see that, right? I think it's kind of cute. This is definitely like more fun. Obviously you can see it more because it's bright pink against black hair. Yeah. And with my bangs, I don't straighten them, so they do have a little bit of a bump. I'm okay with that. As they get longer, I probably will start to straighten them, not just use the hairdryer. Yeah. Okay. And then I have just a normal teal headband. I might not do like this as much. I like the bow a lot better. But yeah, I have these kinds. And then I have like braided silver one and then a studded one. Like I said, I haven't actually worn these yet just because I was at my dad's house. I don't have them at my dad's house. But they're kind of cute. They can be fun. Put them in the same place as the other ones. I guess just if I'm feeling bored, if I want to change it up. Yeah. Kinda, whatever. I don't like these as much because they'll create a weird kind of bump here with the other hair, so you have to get the positioning right. But now my hair is at a length where I can wear like accessories and stuff, and I don't have any bows right now, but a bow would be really cute, like right here. Okay, so I lied to you guys. My hair is right now at the moment 2 inches on the top, probably a tiny bit over, and then it's about 1.5 to 1 3/4 on the sides. So it's a little bit off, but that's okay. Yeah, I think it looks longer than that in my opinion, but you know. Is anybody else also growing out a shaved head? Did you just shave yours and you want to see what it looks like down the road, or are you thinking about it and you're worried about how it's going to look after you shave it when you want to grow it out? That's what a lot of people have commented and stuff and said to me, is that growing out is going to be really bad, and like that's reason enough not to shave your head in any way. A lot of comments that people's side shaves and undercuts get is that it's going to look horrible when it's growing out and it's such a bad idea, so you shouldn't do it. But in my opinion, I think that growing out should not be a reason to deter you from shaving your hair in any way. I think it's definitely manageable. With a side cut, it's actually pretty easy because most of the time you just flip your hair to the other side, or I think it looks cute as it's growing out. And undercuts, of course, is pretty easy because if it's under it, you hide it. And then shaved heads is also easy because then it just slowly goes into a pixie cut, then you're fine. Alright, so bye guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my second channel. And you can follow me on Twitter, and I'll put every link in the description, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.